Jujubee.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How you doing, handsome?
Oh,
He's a super twink. Super twink. He's super twinking. Yeah.
I have been wearing that title so proudly ever since you first gave it to me the other day. Thank you so much for that.
Oh my gosh, you're welcome so much, baby boy. How you doing today?
I'm good. And now that I'm talking to you, it's so always such a pleasure to speak with you. And you look wonderful. Look at this nice low-cut tank top you got going on.
Well, you know, she's feeling herself.
Yeah, as you should be, absolutely. I was getting really concerned though about doing this because the other day you were having some technical issues. We got an Instagram live of just your wall and a plant. So I'm glad that you figured this out.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is I'm 36 and I didn't grow up with this kind of technology, so like I didn't know that you could flip the camera.
You mean you're not 19 years old? I thought you were 19.
Well, I mean, no.
Where are the cats? Are the cats here?
Do you want to see the cats?
Yes, let's see the cats.
Okay, let's see. Hold on.
Okay.
Mister, come here, baby. Come here, Daddy's working and everybody wants to see you.
Hey! Oh my God, hi.
This is Mister. He is 26 pounds. He's a cancer survivor and he loves treats.
Well, this is a treat to have him on Queening Out today. Let's just interview him. Just put him in the chair and we can just have him.
He's so mad at me right now.
Why? Because he picked him up? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't like that. Sorry. Well, he did it for art. This is art today.
Yeah, he's literally licking himself clean right now because I apparently just tarnished his fur.
Well, we'll let him go. We have important things to discuss. I do have an important health question to ask you when we start. Is your back okay, or does it still hurt from carrying All Stars 5?
I'm not going to answer that.
There were many people that carried All Stars 5, you being one of them.
You know what? I have big dick top energy, so I was there to have a great time.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. It was really lovely to see you back on All Stars, and your humor is obviously the thing that struck me first. It almost felt though like it was deliberately satirical, almost like I'm thinking of the moment when you were supposed to be pulling a lipstick. And usually the queens are all dramatic and crying and making it a big deal, but you turned it into a performance art piece about your cats. So were you like, I don't want to call it trolling, but like, were you consciously trying to be like subversive with your humor this time around?
Yes, I showed up to give good juju to the world. I think that my calling is to just make people feel happy. I want to spread light. I feel like people like us are light carriers, so we should spread this love. And honestly, I missed my cats so much because I wasn't, you don't get to do anything or see anything but be in the workroom and compete. So I missed my wops.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Are you wearing, I don't see any rings on your finger. You don't have the ring that Cracker gave you?
Where is it? It's right here. Here. I actually have it right here.
It's just out of frame.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. It really is there. I thought you were kidding.
Oh no, Miss Cracker is always in my heart. I actually just texted Cracker. She's, hi Cracker, I know you're watching right now.
I love Miss Cracker so much. She did such a great job on All Stars. So if you are listening, Cracker, we love you. You are amazing. What is it with you and rings though, Juju? Like, I mean, you stole Raven's ring in Drag U. Now Cracker is giving you a ring. What is with you and rings?
Well, you know what they say. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. And nobody's liked it, and nobody's put a ring on it yet. So I'm gonna go out and look for the ring.
Okay. Yes. Well, you can't resist a gift from a twink. I know you too well at this point.
And honestly, I think twinks are the gift that keeps on giving.
I'll have to send you a ring at some point.
I know what ring I want from you.
Oh God. No, I have to ask you one question about All Stars 5 that people keep wondering, and do not shoot the messenger here. Your lip sync against Monet. I have heard rumblings that you threw this lip sync so that you wouldn't have to send anybody home. Is this true?
Well, do you think that I would actually give up $10,000?
Absolutely not.
So there's your answer right there. Girl, I didn't know the song. I'm sorry. I knew the
Okay,
song, I just didn't know the lyrics. And
right. I'd like to keep it on, please.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Valentina was ahead of her time. Everybody's wearing a mask now, baby.
Yes, absolutely. And you opened up about some really deep stuff this season, and it was really nice to see this vulnerable side of you. You actually cried like real tears when Rue was talking to you about sobriety. So what was it about that moment that got you so genuinely emotional, and why was it important for you to open up so publicly?
Gosh, I hadn't gone to a meeting for a while, like the entire time that I was there. And luckily, like I have to mention this, production and World of Wonder were very amazing with me. They asked if they could take me to one, and I was like, I want to maintain this energy, and I want to be as authentic and as real as possible. And it just felt so right speaking with Rue, because like, we know that Rue has gone through a lot, and
Yeah.
there have been some personal struggles that she's talked about. So I felt this connection, and it was the right moment. And I think it was perfect. It was exactly what we both needed at that time.
Yeah. So it was like a therapeutic thing for you. You did like that was genuine, real emotion coming from.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen RuPaul get there
Yeah.
on in the competition, because RuPaul is so like grand and like supermodel of the world, and she's our teacher. So when she came to the level where I was, it was very beautiful and humbling.
Hmm. I love that moment a lot. And also on that episode, you told Rue that your sewing skills were perhaps not up to par yet. And I'm like, only Juju would compete on Drag Race 3 times and drag you and still not know how to sew 10 years later. Girl, are we enrolled in a sewing class? Like,
Well, okay, so here's let me give you the tea. I
okay.
was a theater major, and
Mhm.
we had costuming, but what I made was an apron, and that isn't the hardest thing. I could thread a machine. It's the pattern making that like blows my mind.
Yeah.
So I sadly I had fabric that was stripes. It would have worked out if it was a solid, but
Well,
wah, wah.
you had incredible looks this season, especially your finale look. I loved it so much. That is talked
Thank
about
you.
as one of the best looks in all of Drag Race, truly. I'm sure you've seen people saying that. But there was also this year, they didn't do, I don't think there was a promo shoot. So our cover story kind of stood in as the promo shoot, I guess. But had you planned a look for the promo shoot?
Honestly, I didn't, because we usually wait for the theme.
Hmm.
And I was like, what is it going to be this year? We were looking through all the seasons of All Stars, and we were like, well, they already did the iridescent, they did the gold. What is this year going to be? And, Miss COVID-19
Hmm.
stole the crown from all of us.
Hmm.
So we decided to go big, and we did everything at home. And thankfully, Entertainment Weekly took care of it for us.
Yes, we did. Your shot on the cover is great. It really is. And now, outside of All Stars, you recently dropped new music, Good Juju Volumes 1 and 2, which are now available on iTunes and Spotify and wherever music is available.
Yes.
So when did you start recording and concepting this project? And can you tell me about what inspired the lyrical content?
Okay, well, the first song that I ever started working on with my friend Tony Nee Evans was "Don't Wanna Love,"
Mhm.
and it went through so many different versions, because as we were writing it, I found that my emotions weren't exactly what they were when we started, and then as the song developed, I took it to my producer Aaron Aiken, and now the final product that's on the album is what it is, and gosh, it to me was therapy. I never had my heart broken before, and that happened, so I needed to write about it, and
Yeah.
and I didn't want to love it. I didn't want to love him anymore.
Is it
So
kind of like when something like that happens to you as a songwriter? Is it like, it sucks in the moment, but you're like, I can totally make a good song about this, so it's like kind of bittersweet.
I'm almost like I want to thank him for breaking my heart, because without my heart broken, I wouldn't be standing here talking about
Yeah.
my music with you. Do you know
Well,
what I mean? So I think everything that happens for a reason, and I'm just grateful that I get to do what I want to do.
mhm. It might just be different music. If your heart hadn't been broken like the other Rue girls, you could just be going fierce, fierce, fierce over a house beat.
You ain't gonna set me up, Miss Stupid Twink. Okay.
Yes, not everybody goes there like Bianca Del Rio.
Oh, I love Bianca.
Me too.
We're gonna leave her to be the shady bitch, huh?
Yes, yes. Now, which songs, I mean, outside of the one you just mentioned, which songs do you think you're most proud of or are the most fun to sing for you?
Oh gosh. Gosh, I love all the songs. Honestly, I think Queen and Me is a story that so many people can relate to.
Yeah.
And it's really a self journey, and it's finding that what's the opposite of the inner saboteur? Because we always talk about like the negative person, right?
The outer confidence booster.
Right. It's I mean, yeah, we can say that.
Hype
It's
girl,
like
a hype girl.
a hype girl. Yeah, it's kind of like you find that light in you, you find the queen in you, and that one being right there tells you that you're going to make it and you're going to be great. So I love Queen and Me, and one of my favorites also is On My Way. So that's a really special song for me too.
Yeah, they're all really great. And I'm glad that you split it up into two different parts too, so that people could sort of take their time with the first one and then make their way to the second one as well. Have you heard though from any like exes or anybody who might have inspired the lyrics, like Situationship especially?
Well, I mean, if I blocked everybody that I don't need to talk to, so I don't know, honey. I don't know. I mean, I do see, like, I'm sure they're right here on this little comment section.
Comments.
But, like, their names are all like X69W, like, you know, it's just like a scribble.
Yeah, they're trying to get you.
Come get me, baby.
There are so many heart eyes in these comments I'm scrolling through right now. Oh my God.
I love. Do you know who's here right now? Scarlett Envy. I saw her earlier.
Oh, really?
Yes, Scarlett, we love you.
Scarlett is incredible. She, I saw her show at the Laurie Beekman Theater in New York last year. She did like a sort of like a cabaret show. It was really cool. I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, shout out to Scarlett.
I haven't met her for more than like 30 seconds, and I can't wait to just hug her. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Don't tell Cracker I think that though, because I don't want Cracker to get jealous.
Okay, we'll keep it a secret just between us. I don't want to get blocked by you.
Oh, there's Aiken Music is here. He's my producer, Aaron. Hey!
Oh, cool. The whole family's here.
The whole family.
Now I was talking with Adore Delano about something similar recently about being sort of, I guess, pigeonholed into being quote unquote like drag queen music. Does that classification, like, does that bother you, or do you think that that limits you when people say that, or is that something that you wear proudly?
I think drag queen music is amazing music because I think that what we're doing right now is we're creating the space for us, and we're building it, and we're extending the music to what people would call mainstream. You know, like we're all human, we're all artists, and I think queer artists are really strong. We've gone through a lot. We have great stories, and we also want to sing. The entertainment business is full of queer people. And to be a queer person of color and like a Laotian man, left-handed, 36, like I'm so grateful to be doing this. Yeah.
So you think that there is like you guys are laying the groundwork for there to be another RuPaul? Because when you look at pop music history, I mean, RuPaul is really the one who has broken through in terms of music on the mainstream scene, and it took a while for like, you know, J-pop and K-pop and Latin music to sort of break through on the mainstream. So, but you think that the industry is going in this direction, that there will be another RuPaul out there?
Oh, honey, it's all happening. I mean, I don't know if RuPaul is replaceable. I think RuPaul is very irreplaceable, you know? So it's, I guess there could be somebody who's second best to RuPaul. Or third best to Bianca Del Rio, because she's pretty incredible. I want to hear that bitch sing.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to point you to our most recent podcast. Bianca, oh God, she was talking about, you know, that sort of vapid dance music. And she was like, you know, everybody is just going like fierce, fierce, fierce over a beat. So we actually took her voice and put it over a beat, and it's her debut single.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm saying that's her debut single, but it's not official.
I want to hear. Can I be featured in it, please?
Sure. Yeah, we can put you in it. I will ask our producers to put you in that too. That would be wonderful. A nice collab that I Now, you also have a duet with Blair St. Clair, your All Stars 5 castmate, on Tonight or Forever. So how did that happen, and how did you get through a recording session with a twink? I mean, was it
Oh,
difficult?
I stepped outside because Blair is like, yeah, Blair's like my sister slash brother. He's so adorable, and I know his partner really well too. So, and he's really adorable. So I'm like, oh my gosh, let me go pray outside. You can record your part. And you know, when I was writing Tonight or Forever with Aaron, we had in mind that this would be a duet. We were trying to figure out who, and I was like, this would be perfect with Blair.
Mhm.
And I'm so happy that it turned out the way that it did because it sounds really good. Our voices mix really well,
Yeah.
and I love twinks.
What is a recording session with Blair like? Can you describe what she is like?
Oh, Blair. Okay, so the thing with Blair is she goes in and she has this vision. She has a place to go to and she needs to get there. So she's like, all right, what do I gotta do? You know, she gets it down, she's recording her lines, and she's like, okay, are we done? Because I gotta go and record my other things. Because the same day that she was recording music with me, she had another session like across town.
Mhm.
Like that girl is one of the hardest workers that I
Very
know.
busy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm All right. Well, I've reached the end of my questions. I have one fan question, though. We asked for fan questions, and I'm going
Uh-huh.
to ask this one because it's just so earnest and off topic and innocent. What is your favorite novel?
What is my favorite novel?
Yeah, I thought it was so funny that somebody wanted to know that.
A novel. Oh my gosh. Uh
Just say you don't know
what
how to read.
I I don't know how to read books. I only know how to read people. You know what I
Okay.
am reading? You know what I am reading right now though, to be
What?
really honest? I don't think it's a novel, but it's called Recovery by Russell Brand. And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
halfway
Yeah.
done. It's pretty amazing and he's
Mhm.
pretty open about it. Like I was reading that book before I went to compete and it put me in a place where I was like, okay, I could be honest to myself and speak about this truthfully, which I think
Okay.
is very helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll take book instead of novel. That's great. No, I love that. Um, well, Jujubee, as much as I would like to stay here and give you more twink time, I think our time together has come to an end. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Well, I don't think you're gonna go away yet because I want to sing for you. Can I sing for you?
You can serenade me anytime you want. You don't even have to ask.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do that right now. Are you ready for
Yes,
it?
I'm
Are
so
y'all ready?
ready. I'm
Okay, let's
ready.
do this. Let's do this. Um, can I sing one song or two?
You can do two.
Let's do two. Okay.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Nee Evans. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Joey. Nice to meet you. All right.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's do Don't Wanna Love, which was written by Tony Nee Evans, myself, and Aaron Aiken. I'm sitting here alone, crying on the floor, living through another lie you told. I can't bear my broken soul. You played me for a fool and I knew the game. You were never really on my side. I can't get you off my mind. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel a thing, cause you just tore my heart apart and I am bleeding. I don't wanna love you anymore. I just need a drink till I can't feel a thing, cause you just tore my heart apart and I don't need this. I don't wanna love you anymore. I always feel the cold when you're lying here in the bed. We always stay apart. Now we know the reasons why. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel a thing, 'cause you just tore my heart apart and I am bleeding. I don't wanna love you anymore. I just need a drink till I can't feel a thing, 'cause you just tore my heart apart and I don't need this. I don't wanna love you anymore. You took the best in me, and still I wonder how I ever let you in. You broke the trust in me, try to turn me into you, but I will never be like you. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel a thing, 'cause you just tore my heart apart and I am bleeding. I don't wanna love you anymore. That was so extra, Tori.
Wow.
And that was Don't Wanna Love, written by myself, Aaron Aiken, and Tony D. Evans. But listen, we have a live stream show this Saturday, 8/15/2020 at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just wanted to mention it because it's really important. The money that we're making proceeds, a part of the proceeds will go to the SONA Fund, which is Songwriters of North America. So a lot of songwriters have been affected by COVID, like all of us have. So we're setting up a fund so that they can live, right? So tickets are available at digitalpridefest.com, and we're in partnership with the Grammy Museum and Sona Fund. And if you buy a ticket to the show, you'll get $10 off my vinyl, which is both EPs, and they're right behind me right here. And I'm so excited because I've always wanted a vinyl. Woo! And also later today, a good Juju candle will be available on my website.
Oh,
I know you got a new prayer candle, Haney.
Yes, I'm gonna buy the hell out of that. Yes, yes, yes. And come through vocals. I mean, that was amazing. The piano playing. Oh my gosh, this is just—it's so those little tinkling fingers. I loved it. So you're gonna do a second one?
Yeah, I would love to.
Cool. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you want me to step out? Is it weird
No,
just me just
I
standing
love
here
watching you. Like, I love watching people.
Yeah,
okay.
Audience is great.
We love watching you being pleased.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
All my life I've been a mess. Seen my heart through a broken lens, but all along a whispering was a voice inside I've been silencing. Lift your head up, you're more than you can see. Keep on, keep up, write your own story. I found my strength, I found a way to be free. In my crown to the queen of me, this is who I'm meant to be. I'm beautiful, powerful, and stronger than I've ever known. Bow down to the queen of me, it's my time to take the lead. I'm beautiful, powerful, bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the queen, bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the queen, bow down. I'm a diamond in disguise, everyone can see. I refuse to hide all the facets of my shine. Every every single shade for the color blind. So you lift your head up, you're more than you can see. Keep on, keep up, write your own story. I found my strength, I found a way to be free. Took my crown to the queen of me. This is who I'm meant to be. I'm beautiful, powerful, and stronger than I've ever known. Bow down to the queen of me. It's my time to take the lead. I'm beautiful, powerful. Bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen of me. You'll find your way to freedom. 'Cause I found it for myself. You might not know the ending. The story's just begun. You'll find a way to freedom. Your freedom. 'Cause I found it for myself. I found it for myself. You might not know the ending. You might not know the ending. Your story's just begun. Bow down to the queen of me. It's my time to take the lead. I'm beautiful, powerful. Bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen of me. Oh. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen. Bow down to the queen of me. Bow down to the queen of me. Oh, stop.
Bowing.
I bow down to you, and I
Bowing.
bow down to
Bowing.
you. And thank you so much for all the fans. And I just wanted you guys to know that because there's good juju, there's always a little bit bad juju. So there is a third EP in the works. I can't say much, but let's just say that I'll be revisiting some songs and my favorite ones from the 2 EPs. And the title is Bad Juju. And, you know, it was too good to pass up. It makes sense. So there is going to be an original new song and a revisit to some of the songs that you've heard already. So look out for Bad Juju very soon.
Oh, thank you for that. That is tea. Thank you. And congratulations again on this, all the amazing year that you're having, and these 2 EPs coming out. I mean, it's just Good Juju's Volume 1 and 2 available on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you can find music. Thank you so much for being here, for helping me launch this talk series. You're my very first guest, so I am forever indebted to you. Thank you so much, Jujubee.
Oh my gosh.
And
yes.
Everybody, please tune in to Entertainment Weekly's Instagram Live next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, when I will be interviewing Naomi Smalls as my second guest. So thank you, everybody, and thank you, Juju.
Bye. I love you guys.
Bye.
Have a good Juju day.